if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight.
Hi guys, so we are going to be doing a Q&A as our first video. Sorry, to help you guys get to know us. So should we just start with like our names?
Yeah.
So hi, my name is Caitlin.
Hi, I'm Avery.
Okay, so what else should we do?
I'm 16.
I'm 13. I'm about to be 14 though, so.
Okay.
Q&A questions.
First question is, if you didn't have to sleep, what would you do in your extra time?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
An extra like 5 to 10 hours. Because like I sleep a lot, and then sometimes I barely sleep at all. So. Let's see, what would I do? What would you do?
I think I'd go to the gym, go to the pool, just like do anything I do in a normal day, just more.
I would probably lay down in my bed and play on my phone, because that's all I do every day anyways. So.
Okay. Next.
Or I'd go shopping, because like.
Ooh, yeah.
But I'd need money first, so.
Next question. What's your favorite piece of clothing you've owned or own?
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, this is really difficult. Probably just, like, any sweatshirt or any pair of sweatpants or leggings, because, like, I need to be comfortable. Probably my athletic sweatshirt, because I wear that so much.
For the summer, definitely my Nike shorts. Like, any of them. For the winter, I love New York hoodie, or my Schlitterbahn that's, like, tied. It's cute.
For summer, I'd probably say, like, I really like my shoes wherever they went. The little sandal ones that I got. The Sanuk sandals. Yeah, those are, like, I would wear those, like, everywhere. They're so comfortable, actually, though.
What hobby would you get into if time and money weren't an issue?
Ooh. Photography. That's what I want to do when I'm older. I want to be a photographer, or I just want to like travel and like photograph like famous locations and stuff.
I would love to. My number one goal in life is to become a chef. Like, I love cooking. I just don't have the time nor the money.
If time and
yeah. But like now I just don't have the time and the money. But I would definitely cook all the time, like 5-course meals every second of every day.
Yeah, I feel like I would just even if I wasn't doing photography, I would love to travel around the world and see like a bunch of cool stuff. But I would love to photograph that stuff to keep the memory and just photograph like people doing like their everyday stuff around the world. Just like to see the different cultures and stuff.
How often do you play sports?
Well, I quit athletics, so not anymore.
I do not play sports.
But I did play basketball and softball for
You played volleyball?
like 5 to 7 years, and then I played volleyball for 1 year.
What fictional place would you most like to go to?
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts.
Actually, or no, because it's not fictional. Never mind. Okay, yeah, Hogwarts.
Or the Krusty Krab.
Gryffindor.
Okay. What job would you be terrible at? Oh my god. I had to think about
What am I really bad at?
Oh, I'd be so terrible at
I'd be the worst professional athlete ever, because I have the lowest like metabolism, lowest stamina. My sprint literally lasts 5 seconds.
Let's see, I'd be like the worst, like, you know, the personal trainer.
Oh.
Because they have to be like, you can do it, but as soon as someone's
yoga
like,
teacher.
But as soon as someone is like, I can't do it anymore, I'm like, okay, maybe we should take a break, and like we get nothing
you wouldn't
done.
push anyone.
Yeah, I don't push people.
Next.
What was the last time you climbed a tree?
Ooh, like 4th grade.
Like 6 years ago, somewhat. Like when I was 10.
Honestly, like 4th grade. Jenna and I used to climb trees all the time at our elementary school. I remember Jenna got stuck in one, so my mom had to climb up in it to get her.
That's funny. Okay. What's the most annoying habit that other people have?
Okay, even if it's not gum, when people just smack their regular food. My brother. Even if it's not gum, he's like, I'm like, or when people talk before they finish their food. that is the most disgusting. And like you see the food in their mouth. That's the most disgusting thing. Avery, like I have to get on. I have to get on to Colton all the time, and he's just like, and I say like, dude, like talk after you finish chewing, and then he does this on purpose, like yeah, and shows me his food on purpose.
Something. I don't really have a lot of pet peeves. Like,
or when people blame you for something that you didn't do, and they know, like when they blame you for something that they did, and like everyone else believes that you did it because they're like telling them that you did it.
When people play favorites, like that ticks me off. Like it could just be anything. Like it could be a teacher, it could be like a parent, it could be one of your friends that's like, oh, like I.
Or, okay, I know I have like a lot of pet peeves, but or when people, so not you, Avery, but my friend Avery, she does this to me all the time. I'm like in the middle of telling a story. She tells me, she's like, shut up, and then she tells a story that has nothing to do with what I was saying, like nothing to do with the conversation, and it's just like her own story out of nowhere. I'm like,
what job would you think you'd be really good at? I have two. I love children. Like I love watching kids. Like I don't know if I could ever have kids of my own because I'm but I love watching children. They're so amazing. So a babysitter or like a nanny or a chef because like I said, I love cooking.
I would honestly probably be really good at photography because I've had several projects where I've had to take a bunch of pictures and I have a bit of experience and I just enjoy taking a lot of photos of stuff. And then another one would probably be working with animals, especially dogs. I love dogs so much. Like I prefer dogs over humans. I'm actually dying.
A man's best friend.
I prefer dogs over humans. Like, oh my gosh, I'm actually dying.
Okay.
So yeah, if I could spend, like, I'd rather, like, every person that I know be, like, gone and just taken over by a dog. Because, like, I get along with dogs so much better because they don't talk and they don't really, like, judge you or anything. So.
Okay.
Except I'd probably talk to myself because I get lonely.
What would be the most amazing adventure to go on?
I want to go to London. Freaking, okay, London, and so my favorite video game of all time is Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which is based in London in, like 1800s, I think. And I want to see, okay, so I know it's, like, changed, they don't have, like, the horse-drawn carriages and, like, the old stuff, but I want to see, like, how it's changed. Yeah. And I want to see, like, the old landmarks and stuff, like, I want to visit the Thames, I want to go to Whitechapel, I want to go to the City of London, I want to go to Big Ben. I know, I'm, like, oh my gosh, I've been obsessed with London ever since I was little, and I just feel like that would be the most magnificent thing that would ever happen to me, just to go there.
I want to tour all of Europe. Like, Europe seems like the place to be. Okay.
I'm talking really fast because I'm trying to hurry so you can talk.
Okay.
I have a lot to say. I have a big mouth.
What's your favorite drink?
Oh no, this is gonna be so hard for me. I drink a lot of stuff.
Okay, soda? Root beer?
Root beer is soda.
I know, but soda, root beer, like that's the... But like, say like I'm like not feeling well, then herbal tea, like that is my go-to for everything. Morning, afternoon.
Okay, so I love Dr. Pepper. Like, I drink a lot of milk. Only whole milk though. Like I don't know. But every night before I go to bed, I have to drink milk. And then I used to do that in the morning, but I started drinking the breakfast drink, so I don't really do that anymore. But every night before I go to bed, I have to have milk because I guess like milk when I drink it before bed because it kind of makes me tired, and it like. If I don't really want to eat that much or anything before bed, milk kind of like substitutes as a food. It like fills you up. So probably like my two favorite drinks are like milk and Dr. Pepper.
What state or country do you never want to go back to?
Well,
or never want to go visit?
Okay.
We'll change the question a little bit. Did you all hear that?
Colton's out there like playing video games. I don't really know.
Oh, I don't want to go to North Korea.
Oh yeah, no.
That's
I'll never go there. I also don't want to go anywhere that's like 50 degrees below freezing.
Oh yeah, like any part
Like
of Russia.
freaking like Antarctica. No, thank you. Like
Yeah. What songs have you completely memorized?
We Are Young by Fun and Somebody That I Used to Know by Goatee.
Any song by XXXTentacion, his new album, his old album, like stuff like that.
When I was little, I memorized every word to You Belong With Me by Taylor Swift.
Dinero by Trinidad Cardona. I think that's it. Oh.
For me, especially We Are Young. Like, that is my number one favorite song of, like, all time. Okay.
What game or movie universe would you most like to live
I
in?
would love to go back to, like, I'll live in Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
I'll live in Hogwarts. Honestly,
that would make me live in London, like, the 1800s. I'm fine with that. Like, I don't care. I don't care if we didn't have, like, phones or anything. I don't really care. Who is, like, texting me? It's Derek. Alright, what else?
What takes up too much of your time? YouTube, Netflix.
Yep, YouTube and Netflix.
And calling on the phone with people.
Oh, not me. I don't really call people.
I call people all the time. Like, I'm always on the phone with somebody. Like,
yeah, that's probably it. Just YouTube and Netflix. Not really Netflix as much because I've literally watched I've watched Flash 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have... I don't like a lot of stuff, like a lot of movies and TV shows. It's, like, not a very broad spectrum. It's, like, very secluded. So I don't really watch a lot of stuff, and I don't like to rewatch everything. So nothing really on Netflix anymore, but YouTube for sure. I will rewatch videos on YouTube that I've seen, like, 5,000 times over and over again. Like, Five Nights at Freddy's from Markiplier. Like, I'm rewatching that again.
The Flash.
And it's, like, freaking, like, 50
4 times.
I'm obsessed.
Okay. What would your first question be after waking up from being chronologically frozen after 100 years?
Like Captain America.
Yeah.
Or like Han Solo and Carbonite, but that was like not long at all. What year is it? Probably. Because I'd want to know like how long I was down there.
Well, my first question
or
would be
where's my family?
Where's the food?
I'd probably be like, what year is it and where's my family?
Yeah. Like I think it'd be like,
where's the food? WTF? Where's the food?
Where's the food?
I see. Oh my gosh, my foot is literally asleep.
I had to like stretch out my leg.
Ah.
What are some small things that make your day better?
My phone. My dog Rosie.
Oh yeah. Okay. So waking up feeling refreshed, like that feels amazing. Like that doesn't happen very often. Like you wake up by yourself, nothing else wakes you up, and you're just like.
For me, it's seeing a new YouTube video from like the YouTubers and like the creators that I love. Because honestly, the reason I watch the people that I watch on YouTube is because they generally make me so happy.
Yeah.
And they just give me, I guess, like a warm, fuzzy, like hope feeling.
Seeing a message from the one person you want to see a message from when you like at any point during the day just like changes your whole mood.
All right, next question.
Okay. What shows are you into?
Flash, Arrow, DC Legends, Supergirl, Riverdale. That's like it. That's all the TV shows that I watch.
Dynasty.
Well, actually, I do watch Gotham, but like not really.
Yeah, Dynasty, the new version of Dynasty. Flash. Arrow. Yeah, Arrow.
You haven't watched Supergirl yet?
Mm-mm.
And not Legends?
That's like pretty much it. That's like and Supernatural. I've been watching Supernatural recently. Like I've seen it before, but I haven't seen all of it.
You like SpongeBob too?
Oh, and SpongeBob is my favorite TV show. Okay. Who has impressed you most with what they've accomplished?
Probably my brother. Because there was one year in high school where he was about to fail.
Mm-hmm.
And in like 2 weeks, he was about to fail like several classes. In like 2 weeks, he brought up his grades like really high. And he's always had like a struggle with school because of his like ACDC. His OCD and like his
ADHD or something.
Yeah, ADHD.
I have that.
He's like both of those, and especially the ADHD, he gets so distracted about everything, and it's like really hard for him to concentrate without technology, because he's like obsessed with his phone, obsessed with Xbox and stuff like that. He's brought up his like grades and the way he participates in classes and stuff like really well, and I'm like, I'm actually really proud of him. He's doing good.
Something else is, well, not something else. XXXTentacion has always been like, I've been so impressed with the way he's changed. Like, he was like, it's completely like before he died, like a year before he died, he was a completely different person. Before he donated to charity, he does all these cool events. He's saved people's lives with his music, and that's honestly impressed me to be the person I am today, because he's like such an amazing person. Sad day he had to die young. 6/18/18, never forgotten, stuff like that. Okay.
Another person that has impressed me is Jenna.
Of course.
My best friend Jenna. So I've known her for 10 years, and she's always been really outgoing, and she's gotten to be like more shy and like not really that. She doesn't really like talk to many people, and she like last year, like 6th grade, she came out as bisexual, and it was really hard for her. I didn't know. I ended up moving in 4th grade. I moved about an hour away, and I didn't come back until 8th grade. But she never told me until the summer before 8th grade, and she told me that she was like full lesbian, and she was always never open to sharing stuff. She's never really been like the sappy kind of person, and I was just really proud of her for doing that, and for telling all of the people who care about her about like how she feels about other people. So
okay, next question.
My leg is asleep and my foot is
What
asleep.
is the most annoying question that people ask you?
Okay, so this is my resting face. Okay, I look generally ticked off. Every single day in 7th grade, I'd walk into theater class, and my friends would always be like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm like, this is my resting face. I'm perfectly fine. I'm great. If something is going on in my life and I'm not okay, I will let you know, because like you're my best friends. So that ticked me off. Every day I'd yell at them like, I'm fine, like leave me alone.
When someone constantly is asking you what's wrong, like even if you tell them nothing is wrong, you either do not want to tell them or there's genuinely nothing wrong. So they're like, what's wrong? Are you okay? What's wrong? Why aren't you telling me? Are you mad at me? What's wrong? I'm like, come on, shut up. I'm fine.
Like one time is enough.
If I don't tell it to you one time, and then you ask, are you sure? And I tell you then it's probably like, I just wanted to see if you actually cared.
Yeah.
But if you ask me more than like 2-3 times, I'm gonna be angry. Okay.
Well, like whenever somebody says like what's wrong, and you're like nothing, it's fine, and they're like, are you sure? Like that's okay. But if they say like no, like something is wrong, like what's wrong, and then they keep going, that's what it's like. All right, next question.
What is something you think everyone should do at least once in their lives?
Do something they would never do. Like, say you're afraid of leaving the state that you've always lived in, or leaving like your country. Go explore, like go or something else. Go do something that you would never do, because life is honestly too short. So just do whatever before it's
go
over.
On that roller coaster that you never want to get onto. Go skydiving.
Life is a roller coaster. So technically you shouldn't be afraid, because you're on one 24/7.
Don't be afraid to take the risk you've been wanting to take. That's my advice. Okay.
It's 4:20.
What are you most looking forward to in the next 10 years?
How old will I be in 10 years?
I'll be 26.
I'll be 24.
26. Oh wow. Okay, I'm looking forward.
Finding my true love.
Yeah, family, a new family, like school,
being
able to like drink. I don't know, stuff like that.
Okay,
like,
finding my true love. Think
thing.
about starting a family. Finding, basically like accomplishing a bunch of my goals, and trying to put this in like good words. Just basically, I want to travel in a couple places before I turn like 25. So in 10 years I'll be 24. I want to just like travel. So
what's the best Okay, so what's the best thing that has happened to you in the last 2 weeks? Had a pretty rough 2 weeks, actually. Being able to meet one of my closest friends. I actually met her more than 2 weeks ago, but we've been getting a lot closer recently, and that's honestly been an amazing thing for me, and I think it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Not just in the 2 weeks. But
I have like nothing actually though. Like I,
we got to go to Olive Garden.
I've like basically same thing with her. So one of my best friends, I met her 6th grade, but we didn't really talk at 6th grade. It was just 7th grade. So I've only known her for like 3 years. Honestly, I moved back to. So I said earlier in the video that in 4th grade, I had moved about an hour away. So I recently, before my 8th grade year, moved back. So I kind of lost touch with all my friends in the town I was previously, but I finally got back in touch with this one girl, and I honestly, if I didn't get back in touch with her, like, if I got back in touch with her later, I don't know what I would have done. Like, my life is just crap without her. Next.
Okay, what do you hope never changes? Okay, this is gonna sound super sappy. This is my almost stepsister, but like, she's more like a sister to me.
Yeah.
Type of thing. Like, sisters by choice.
No, sisters by chance. Twins by choice. Good job.
That's what it is. And I just hope that she never, like, something doesn't happen to where, like, we aren't as close as we are now, like, because that'd suck.
I hope that my mom and her dad don't split up.
That's like,
I don't think they will, but I hope they won't, because my dad really hasn't been there for me really at all. He was abusive, and when his second wife abused me, he wouldn't do anything about it, and he wasn't really a father figure at all. Something happened recently, last Thanksgiving. I don't trust him at all. I haven't talked to him, and this Thanksgiving it would be a year since I haven't talked to him. But and
I believe it was 2 weeks before Thanksgiving I moved out of my mom's house. So, yeah.
My mom's second husband, he was great to me. He was there for most of my life. My mom and my dad split up when I was very young. I still love him. I still respect him, even though they're split up. He still has a place in my heart. He's still kind of like a father figure to me. But I just really hope, it's been really hard for me because I'm always afraid, I guess, of who my mom is with because of who my dad has been with.
I understand that a lot, actually, because
my dad has been with. So at first I was skeptical when I first met your dad, and at first I didn't really like any of you because I was like, I wish it was just us three again. It's because it used to be just me, my mom, and my brother.
Yeah.
I used to wish it was just us three again, and I was just really scared. But I really hope they don't split up because I'm finally getting used to it, and he's very good to me, and he's good. He's amazing to my mom. He genuinely loves her. Yeah. And that's all I want for her to be happy and just.
I really hope they don't split up. Like
I don't think they will.
When I first met y'all, I was like, so
there's bear hair.
When I first met y'all, it was like at a time where I just moved in with my dad, and like my sister wasn't always there, so it was just always me and my dad. And when I was like, I don't want her taking my dad away. It's gonna be me and my dad.
I honestly
stay like that.
I honestly hated your dad because my mom would never be home.
I know. You told me that.
My mom would literally never be home. She'd always be sleeping over at their place, and she'd never spend time with me. And I'm really clingy to my mom. And because she was like really my only parent for a while. And usually not like homesick, I get like person sick for my mom. So she would always be gone, and I told her, like, I was just like, I hate him, he's the worst, like I hated this, but things have definitely gotten better.
What are you looking forward to in these coming months? The house.
Me turning 14.
Oh, and her turning 14.
And high school. Ooh, I'm going to high school.
I'm in 11th grade.
9th grade.
I'm going to 11th grade.
I'm so excited to be leaving middle school. Middle school was literally the worst no.
Middle school was terrible for everyone. I think everyone, like, that's whenever everyone went through, like, their phases.
Everyone that I've talked to said 7th grade year for them was the worst.
Mm-hmm. 8th grade sucked.
I hated 7th grade. Okay, 8th grade wasn't as bad for me, but 7th grade was, like, actual hell. Alright, next question.
Okay. What is one thing you do? What one thing do you really want but can't afford?
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, so I'm getting a car next Monday. It's a good car. I'm not complaining. The car I want, I can't afford that, but I really want that.
There's a couple things. So for me, it's a really nice house that will actually fit our entire family.
And not have to share a room.
So, we're getting a 1-story.
It's 4 bedrooms, and I know, like, that's, like
4 kids, but the parents, they get, so.
Yeah, and I have to, so, I've been sharing a room with her, which is amazing, and I usually always share a room with my sister. I love her.
I've only had my own room for about 2 years in my life, that's it. So about 12 years of my life, I've had to share a room.
Oh my goodness.
That scared me. But, so I want a house that will, like a 2-story nice house that will fit all of us. I want a lot of clothes from Pink because, like, they're really nice and really cute. And I also want a red and black color block Mini Cooper when I'm older. But we are so poor. It's unbelievable.
So poor? Okay. Now, I'm going to ask a generic question. What's your favorite color? Purple.
Okay, so recently...
I know what she's going to say.
It's been, for the past couple of years, it's been, like, gray-blue. I need an example. No, it's not really gray-blue. I don't know. Gray-blue. Look it up. So, like, this really gorgeous blue. And then... But recently, it's been yellow. Like, most people hate yellow. But honestly... Recently, it's been yellow. I've been obsessed with yellow. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
No, you can't even see it. That's not working, Avery. It's not working at all.
No. Oh! It was so close. Hold on.
There you go. So, that was my favorite color. But now it's yellow. Most people, like, hate yellow and stuff. But recently, I've been obsessed with yellow. And I've been going on, like, websites and doing, like, online shopping. And just looking for a bunch of yellow stuff. And I want to next time I get my nails done... which is in like a couple weeks now. It's like 2 weeks.
July 14th.
Yeah, the day before my birthday, July 15th.
Are we both gonna get them?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get yellow fake nails. So
I'm getting nude because that's a thing now. Okay, so my favorite color is purple. It's always been purple. My hair is purple, but you can't really tell because it's like fading away. But
it's like up here. It's like It's like very dark purple. It's like.
But I used to like hate yellow. I used to think that was like the least favorite color, but recently, I'm not.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like looking around the room.
I don't have a big hatred towards it. Like I even found this homecoming dress that's yellow, and it's actually not that bad of a color. I just.
That was
like
disgusting.
Whenever I think of yellow, I think of like mustard and like queso and like stuff like that.
The house,
yeah, our house, like literally the whole front room and everything else is like queso and mustard yellow mix. It is disgusting, but whatever. Okay, what do you wish you knew more about?
Everything, so I didn't have to go to school anymore. Just kidding. Well, that's true.
Love,
but, like,
feelings, pain, the generic stuff. Love and feelings. Definitely love. Like, I wish I knew more about love. Because now all I'm feeling is, like, you know, when you get, like, a little crush and you're like, I love them so much.
I wish I knew more about the world in general. Mm-hmm. Like, I love history.
I love history, too.
And I love like, other places and seeing how other people live. I just wish I knew, like, more about that stuff. It's almost been 30 minutes. Like, 20 seconds until it's a 30-minute video.
It's such a long video.
So, yeah, never mind.
What is your biggest fear? Losing people I love. Or heights.
Not making an impact on the world. and like dying before I make my mark.
Yeah.
And like having people not remember me. And I hate clowns too. And all bugs. I don't care if it's a butterfly, a roly. Actually, no, I love roly-polies. I don't care if it's a butterfly, a freaking caterpillar, or like a ladybug. I hate it. The only bugs I like are roly-polies because they do nothing.
Have you ever had a nickname? If so, what was it?
My mom calls me a lot of stuff. Okay, so my name's Caitlin. My mom calls me Katie. Kate.
She calls you Katie?
Yeah, she's done that before.
I don't see you as a Katie.
My friends used to call me Kit Kat. What else? Oh, this isn't. Shut up. Some random person telling me. So this wasn't really like a nickname, but my friends and I in like 6th grade, it was my friend Emily's idea. She came up with like a bunch of animal names for us. Mine was Turtle. I don't know. So I got called Turtle. Yeah. What about you?
Riri. A-V.
Awi. Thanks to her little sister.
And my friend, who's like, my name in her phone is AYYYWWEE.
So,
Awi.
Ew.
She goes, Awi.
I hate. What else? Avery.
I'm thinking.
Oh, that's my nickname for her. Avery.
Avery.
Just yell at her.
Pull up the question. Oh, Vanessa. Don't ask. A long time ago, I was like obsessed with that name. My whole name, like my whole like other identity was Vanessa Gonzalez. Don't understand why I chose
I
that
thought
name.
your email is supernaturally Vanessa.
Yeah, I used my whole like alter ego, and she was like bad. She was depressed.
I was just about to say something that would have spoiled Flash for you.
I was depressed. Like, I was the type of person that wore black lipstick, black hair. Like, that was me. So I would like, that was just me. And then like
questions.
So after that was pretty dope.
Oh my god.
All right, next question is, what is the worst gift you've received? An avocado. Thanks.
Well, my mom would get me stuff, and then my dad wouldn't know, so he'd give me like the exact same stuff that she had already gotten me. So I'd have to go and return it all. And then my mom gave me like freaking Justice underwear, and it was like in front of my grandparents, and I opened it. I'm like, Mom, and she's like, well, you need it. I'm like, Mom. It was like in front of my grandpa and my brother. I'm like, Mom, stop it. Yeah, that was.
I don't know. Like,
I don't really remember most of it.
Because like I like everything. I guess. I don't know.
Next question.
Okay, if you were a superhero, what would your powers be? What would your name be?
Super speed. Freaking like the Flash. I want to have like super speed because if you have super speed, that comes with a lot of extra powers too. Like all the stuff that Barry can do. Mm-hmm. Like you can do all of that just by having the super speed. So I don't know what my name would be though.
I'd have telekinesis, and I'd have something where I could like read people's minds and make them go mute, like they can't talk. So I'd be called the Silencer. That's gonna be cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know what my name would be. Like I can't be Zoom. I can't be Savitar. I can't be like Jessie Quick. I can't be.
Oh, Jessie Quick! I met her.
I can't be Kid Flash. I can't be the Flash. I can't be.
You can be.
I can't be Reverse Flash. I can't be. I'd probably be Speedy.
Speedy.
That's Thea's name in Arrow.
But
I also couldn't be Trajectory.
You can be Sped.
Frick. I'd probably be Speedy. Sped. If the Flash world and stuff didn't exist, I'd probably be Speedy because like.
You mean the Arrow world wouldn't exist?
Well, yeah, Arrowverse. Okay. But like, yeah, because Speedy, like that's Thea.
Mm-hmm. I like Silencer. Like people call me the Silencer because I could like.
Here comes Speedy.
Shut people up.
I don't know.
I could like shut people up and be like they'd still be talking to me.
Shut Colton up, please, please. Especially when he's playing video games.
Just like stare at him, and he's like.
All right.
Okay. Next question.
We're the worst.
This video is gonna be so long. What would you do if you won the lottery?
Shopping spree. Easy.
Shopping spree. Buy me a house, car, buy like
Depends on how much money you win.
Well, the Powerball is like 126,000.
I'd probably go on a shopping spree at the mall, and
I'd
get everything. I'd give to Operation Kindness.
Yeah, I'd give to no-kill shelters.
I'd give to, like, orphanages and stuff like that, and charities. Just stop popping your toes. But yeah, with the rest of it, I'd go on a shopping spree. You look like a mermaid. Just like, but I'd probably give like half of it to like other causes, and then like half of it I'd keep for myself.
That's pretty cool. Let's see. How often do you buy clothes?
Every weekend. Every other day. Well, okay, not every other day, but like we go to the mall basically every weekend. And then if we're bored, we just go to the mall like during the week.
Who would you want to play you in a movie of your life?
Oh, wait, are we talking like future life or like right now life?
Like future life, because it'd be your whole life. So it'd be like from here, like, ooh. Okay, so for like my baby, like baby me.
Your baby me? What?
My baby sister, because she's super adorable. For like kid me, I would definitely do the girl from Bridge to Terabithia. Like she's like super pretty. And then like for teenage me, I would do. I haven't thought about that, have I?
I'm not gonna do like kid or teenage me. I'm just gonna do adult me, which I would think I'd do Dakota Fanning because everyone told me that I look exactly like her. Oh my god, every teacher that when I went to YMCA summer camp, they'd always tell me like, you look like Dakota Fanning. I'm like, who is that? But yeah, and then my mom said that too, and like my family said that. So I'd probably do Dakota Fanning because everyone says that she looks like me. So. I look like her.
Teenage me, but I definitely do like Selena Gomez. I freaking love Selena Gomez, and I think she's an amazing actor, even though she doesn't look like me.
Actress. She's not male. Are you assuming her gender?
Are you assuming her gender?
We both are.
Okay. Do you love or hate roller coasters?
Depends on which ones they are.
That's what I'm about to say. How old were you when you first learned Santa wasn't real? How did you find out?
Oh, I don't know.
Santa is real. I don't understand. I'm just kidding. Just now from this question. What?
I don't know how long, but it was like definitely elementary school because like.
I mean, I know Santa's not real. My dad and my whole family are like, Santa got you this. I'm like, no.
I knew he wasn't real, but I just wanted to believe that he was because, like, I don't know. I stopped believing in him when I was, like, pretty little, and my mom, I caught her, like, moving my elf on the shelf and stuff. And then also the presents that they would give me would have the same wrapping paper that we used for, like, each other's presents, and it wouldn't have, like, Santa's special wrapping paper. And so I was like... And also, when I got my Polaroid camera, it said from Santa, and Michael, he goes, you better be careful with that. That was really expensive. I'm like, I thought Santa got it. He's like, yeah, he did. I'm like, you full of crap. Eric, come up here.
Celebrity crush.
Ooh! By far, Grant Gustin, The Flash. And then also Cole Sprouse, but like not as much. He's a close second, but like freaking Grant Gustin, look him up. He's so hot. Oh my god. And he's so talented too. He's an actor. He's a dancer. He can sing. Okay, I'm done.
Too many to count. What? Oh wow, that was like...
What?
Too many to count. Alright,
Grant Gustin.
Should we end the video here?
Like 1 more minute, so like 2 more questions.
Okay. What are 3 good... What's your favorite subject in school?
Favorite subject? History. I love history.
Lunch and history.
Lunch too.
Yep.
Did one of y'all leave the refrigerator open?
No.
Well, I went into the kitchen, it was wide open.
Oh, well,
Well, there's fucking one of yes. Disgusting!
I didn't leave it open.
Someone did. There, get.
Oh my god!
Was it you?
No. Alright, well, that was...
I didn't even
One
go
more question.
Okay. Is your glass half full or half empty? Half empty.
What?
Is your glass half full or half empty?
Both.
Okay.
Alright, guys. Thank you for watching this video.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment.
We're
But definitely subscribe to our accounts. We will link them
in the description. Alright, so we'll post every Tuesday and Thursday.
We'll do vlogs.
We keep on marking. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!